Welcome back if you're a fan of the channel, and hey, welcome if you're new here. I played in the late night 156 tournament on Limitless, which is a tournament that's a big online tournament hosted by the Shuffle Squad, and I played Roaring Moon, and I actually went 5-4 in this event. I kind of just barely missed the phase 2 cut, which is 19 points. I had 15 points, and the deck is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this deck. Added some new cards from the last time I showed this video off, or this deck off, and it just feels good. So 2 of the matches I made misplays, which cost me the game. 1 match I just absolutely bricked, and then the last match of the day, I just my opponent just had everything they needed. So, but I'm going to make some fine tunes of the deck. I'm going to try to play more competitively viable matches with it, and we'll see where it takes us. But in today's video, I have 2 of those matches to showcase for you guys, and I think these matches are interesting because, in my opinion, these are more competitive matches. These tournaments, I think, are just better players compared to the latter, so I think that is good to showcase this deck in that kind of setting. So if you guys are new here, I'm giving away a booster box to one of you at 1,000 subs. We are at 973. We are so close. So find the giveaway link in the description below, and enjoy the video. I have a new deck list coming for you guys tomorrow as well, so enjoy. Round number 1 here. Okay. What is this? I love this. Love this coin. It's a heads, apparently. They're playing them right on deck, so I'd imagine we're going first. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I have a feeling they were going to default to second, especially because they know that we're playing Moon, so that's okay. That is okay. No Pokemon in the active, so we will mulligan, but they mulligan also, so that's not too bad. And we have to hit a second mulligan? Jeez, hit 4 energy off the rip. Okay, so we only have 9 Pokemon, right? So yeah, we do get Morpeko, but not the end of the world because we do have a Battle VIP Pass. So this feels okay. Feels okay. We can squawk. We can do some things here. I will say, for anyone watching, I am recording this on my laptop. My PC is currently in the shop, so if it looks awful, it's because it is awful. It feels bad. I think we grab a Moon and Squawk, and then I think we Ultra Ball away for Ninja. Yeah, maybe I should have Trekking before VIP. That's an interesting one. I don't actually know. But we're Trekking. We're gonna Squawk, so honestly, probably the worst card to get. 3rd Ultra Ball. Okay. Let's throw away 1 Ultra Ball and an Energy. Let's grab ourselves our Ninja. Our Rad Ninja. And let's go to Conceal. Switch Cart and another Energy. We just go ahead and chuck these away, get ourselves another Moon. We can't go ahead and hit a Vitality off of the opening turn, but it's not the end of the world because let's not put it in our hand. Let's go and get another card. 2 Energy Switches is sick. 2 Dark Patches is also sick. Okay, let's just split the energy here. Let's just double Dark Patch, split the energy so our Moons are still as threatening. I don't want to throw either of these cards away, I think we're just going to pass. Give it to our opponent. Energy Switches could be big, especially if we can find Galarian Moltres. Energy Switch would be really big. Energy Switch is also really big for a possible Greninja play. Now, do I think that's going to happen? No, he would have to play 2 Reaps on the bench, but it's possible. Might be able to get there. So, let's see what he does. If we take a big KO onto the Raikou, that's good enough for me. I'll take that. So, Escape Rope. We throw our friend Greninja into the mix. It's kind of a weird play from him. Oh, okay. To get the energy onto Raikou. Okay, so that tells me he probably doesn't have anything. Probably doesn't have anything that he likes. So he can take a KO. Beach Court. Squawk. Okay. That makes sense. So his hand was pretty bad. So he's guaranteed himself at least one prize. Gonna Ultra Ball, find Miraidon, go from there. Okay. Does he have a kill? He doesn't have a kill. He has a kill on Squawk. He can boss Squawk, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world, but it does make this card, I think, really, really big for the end of the game. Because then we can take 2 prizes potentially off of this and then not have to worry about losing the game. So, well, with Iron Hands there, we might. With Iron Hands, we most certainly might. So, if he hits the nuts here and is able to take 2 prizes with Iron Hands, then good for him. Good for him. But with the current state that this game is at, switch your hand after 2 trainer cards, reveal them. Okay, that's cool. But he's played a supporter. We won't have to see bosses. He could be searching for 2 generators for a seal and a generator. Okay. Lifts the generator. Yes, let's go. Huge. He's gonna probably look for this other generator though, which could be bad if he hits it. If he hits it, he does have 2 kills. So he does have 2 KOs, and then we gotta try and think about. One. Oh, and he whiffs. 1 and he whiffs. No cards in hand. This is good for us. Okay. So now we need to take a KO. We now need to do something. We gotta take the 2 prizes. We gotta take control of the game if we can do that. But let's see. Cross Switcher. No, that's not the card we want. I think we probably just Vessel away the Cross Switcher. I know that sounds weird, but grab ourselves 2 energies. We're gonna have to Energy Switch onto the Roaring Moon, and he has no other cards. Yeah, I think we just have to do it this way. Let's go ahead and retreat. Free retreat. We love it. Energy Switch. I'm lagging terribly. Oh my goodness. If this video is poor quality, I do apologize. Calamity Storm. Discard this Stadium. Yes, take our 220, take our 2 prizes, go up in the prize race, and we leave them with 1 card in hand. Or gonna be 2 cards in hand. And hopefully they can't take a return KO. They've used a lot of their generators. We hit a Vitality. That is sick. They've used all 4 generators. So I'm feeling confident. They used 4 generators. They used their Squawk. They used their Force Seal. They've used it all. So bosses on a Morpeko, sure, gets them back into it. We don't have an answer to, but if they don't have another attacker, I'm okay Frenzy Gouging. Personally, I'm okay Frenzy Gouging because we still are in the prize race of 2-2-2. Arvin find probably Bravery Charm for hands, but I'm still just gonna Frenzy Gouge it. Okay. Switch. What is the switch card gonna do? He could arm press, and then we just die. That's not fun. But then he still has no energy. Pass it back to us. Okay. Moltres is a big card to have there. I also want to get this moon down. It's going to be big for the energy switch. Oh, I'm lagging very bad. Oh, this is miserable. Let's go ahead and do that and that. I think we attach return. I think we just Frenzy Gouge. I think we just do Frenzied Gouging twice and just win. I think that's what we do. He has 5 prizes. We now have 2. I think that's what we do. I think that's the best play. But let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I made a horrible mistake. Earthen Vessel and PokéStop. That's sick. I like that. Could be really good for us. to Squawk. You can take 3 prizes with hands, but then I just win it. So, and I just win it. Yeah, it doesn't matter with the Brave Return. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Let's see. Maybe there's a world here where our opponent can figure it out. If we do lose our Roaring Moon here, we can go ahead and grab with Moltres. He's got to hit us with like an Iona or something. Nope, doesn't help you very much. And, Frenzy Gouging will get us the victory. GG's. Let's go. Cool. Cool. This is my first kind of real jump into Moon, so feels good. We're not going to slow roll him or anything. We'll just go ahead and hit Frenzy Gouging, take the victory. GG's to our opponent. Cool, 1-0. I'll start to the late night. Alrighty, we get the option to go first. We're gonna say no. We are versing Lost Box. It's Zablezard. So I don't know. We gotta go quick. Take KOs, just prevent them from getting stuff into the Lost Zone. And I also think we gotta try and hit a sick Greninja play. So, I don't understand why Live does that. Sometimes they ask you if you want to go first before the flip, and sometimes they ask you after. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. It didn't matter because our opponent's gonna go first. Whatever. Ooh, they start Zard. Very good for us, I think. Feels good for us, but they probably have a switch card. Now that I'm thinking about it, and they do get comfy, but they do have to use a switch card to get out of it, so it's fine. We're okay with that. A Battle VIP for 2 comfy and a Cram, and they just pass. Okay, let's see if we can take advantage. See if we can take advantage. Do we want to throw away 2 energy switches here? Maybe we can use them. Let's do this. 1 energy in hand. Let's do that. Yeah. Maybe we should have grabbed Squawk. Maybe. It's okay. Let's see. Let's conceal. We have Vitality. Get the Battle VIP. So didn't matter. It's probably still a bad play though. If I'm being honest. Probably not great, but it's okay. Trekking. It's an energy. We don't. We take that. Ooh, we hit a Vessel. Hold on. We might be able to hit. We might be able to hit a play here. I don't want to get anyone too excited, but we might be able to do something cool. Might be able to do something really cool here. Let's Earthen Vessel away this energy. Grab this. And this. We need to attach this here. Yeah, we need to attach this here. Let's PokéStop. This gets attached there. We can Vessel. We're okay there. I'm just trying to make sure we have the energy switches set up. We have the energy set up. We need another Cross Switcher, which we don't find, which is okay. Not the end of the world. Vessel away VIP. Got 2 more energy. That might be too much energy to throw away right now, but that's fine. Attach that there. Let's go ahead and attach that there. We can hit these comfies. We're sitting very pretty. Go ahead and Squawk and seize. We need switching cards. We hit the switch card. Huge. Turbo Moon goes turbo for us. Feels really good. Dire Flame Wings. Get an energy pack there. Let's Trekking. Let's put it into our hand. We have a lot of cards. We have a lot of energy in the discard. Didn't have to use Cross Switchers, which means Radiant Charizard stays in that position, 0 cards into the lost zone, and we take 2 prizes. Just the most optimal start, if you ask me. Feels good. Feels really good, actually. So, if we could find a Vitality, we have Pal Pad. If we could find Vitality off of like one of these cards here, that would feel good, because then we can get these back. We still need switches, but we can still retreat. We could retreat and start taking some KOs with just Moon, but we need like a Dark Patch or 2, so we need a little bit of help. Vitality and a Dark Patch would be sick, or an Energy Switch. All that would be great. But man, what a good start. Vitality, Energy Switch would be even better to come back for, but TM, Evolution, just throwing away cards from their hands. They don't like their cards. They want something new. They want something fresh. Switch Cart, Sableye, Beach Court, Countercatcher. A lot of things happening right now. That is enough to them to get spit. Wow, that's crazy. That was wild. That was wild from them. Okay, let's conceal first. We can take a KO here with Moltres. That might be the move, but I think Professor Sada's Vitality sounds even better if you ask me. There's no point for us to try and hit another Greninja, so I think we just go ahead and go big with Moon. We do get Cross Switcher. Do we want to kill Charizard, or do we want to just kill Cram? I think killing Cram makes the most sense. Let's Trekking. PokéStop. Do we want a PokéStop? We have free retreat, so we don't need to worry about that. We're okay with no PokéStop. Ooh, Dark Patch. Dark Patch feels good. So we are going to go into Moon. And what's nice about this is we can still get some energy out of the discard with Dire Wing Flame, so we have a second attacker pretty much ready to go. We actually are working on another Moon, so we're doing pretty good now. We're feeling good. We attach for turn. We have Cross Switchers. We are just so far ahead of the game. We're going to kick off Beach Court here. Discard the Stadium. Yes, we will discard the Stadium. We're at 3 prizes. They are at 6, so I feel like we have a good lead. They only have 1 card in their hand. I don't want to say this is it, but it feels good. It feels like a good start. We do have Boss's Orders also, so maybe if we see something we don't like, we also have Switchers. Maybe we could get Iona. We could get Roxanne even. I don't know if this deck runs Roxanne. I do have the deck list open, but I'm not looking at it. I just wanted to see what we were playing, and then go from there. There's the Chorus. So they're going to be at 6 in the Lost Zone. They could come in with a Radiant play, but I think now if we see 7, even with 7, I don't know. 7 in the Lost Zone. They could take 2 prizes off of Squawk. I think we go into Ninja here. Yeah, I can take 2 prizes off of Squawk with Sableye. Just trying to figure out who's the bigger threat here. I think Sableye, I mean, we have a lot of really high HP Pokemon. I don't know if I really fear Sableye, to be honest. Let's go ahead and conceal. If we can hit a Vitality and an Energy Search, we're back in business. We don't, which that's okay. That's okay. Let's Pal Pad. Pal Pad some Vitalities back in. Probably should have done that before concealing, but it's alright. It's okay. It's fine. We're gonna plop that there. A lot of energy on the board. Jeez. And Dire Flame Wings. Let's go ahead and get rid of an Ultra Ball. If we have any energy left, we don't. Jeez. Have it all. Now do we Cross Switcher here? What is the more dangerous card for us? I think in the interim, it's probably the Greninja. So I think we Cross Switch the Charizard. Sorry, I saw Radiant in my mind. Just went there. Oh, I put the wrong card in. Whoops. Ah, crap. Alright, slight misplay. Okay, wait, how do we get out of this? What's the most effective way out of this? Yeah, I can't take this kill. You know what? We will just drop the 2. That's fine, whatever. I made a mistake. Slight misplay. We will Aura Burn. That's what I should have went in there. I forgot we needed a stadium in play. Slight misplay on my part, but it's okay. It's fine. We're still okay. We have Trekking. We have Vitalities coming. We just need 1 card for our moon right here, so we're fine. We are okay, people. 6-2. A Greninja wins it. I think they're at 7 in the Lost Zone now. Oh, 9. 9 in the Lost Zone. Kofi will be 10. And now they can go ahead and probably take Squawk down. But we'll just Aura Burn them back. I think we win this race. I just don't see them getting 6 prizes. Like, I just don't see them getting 6 prizes before we get to. So I feel like we're in a strong position. Let's just go ahead and close it out. 5 damage counters to go onto our Squawk. That makes sense. Putting some on Moon to prevent a Frenzy gouging also makes sense. Okay. There's PokéStop, so that is going to be a good card to have. Yeah, I think we want Energy Switch in our hand. We don't have... I could Escape Rope Boss to keep the water energy. PokéStop's just going to hurt us. Well, actually, if we're going to do... You know, yeah. This is the better play. We just Dire Flame Wings. And then we smack an Energy Search off of here onto there, get a second attacker up. And now I think it is. I think it's curtains. We have boss, we have an Escape Rope. I think that's game. Man, what a good turn 1. Or, yeah, turn 1. What a good turn 1 from us. Jeez, that is so good. And we have a Dark Patch. And we have a PokéStop if we need to spin it. So I feel really confident. So, is that how you beat this deck? Just make sure you hit the turn 1 ninja and then you just win. Jeez. Ooh. Love it. Okay. Raji onto the bench. Pokégear for Clara. Okay. I feel like he goes ahead and grabs Radiant Charizard? Yeah, Clara for Radiant Charizard. And then, since he Clara'd, I can't, oh no, but then he put a Stadium down, so then I can just hit it with Calamity Storm. So yeah, that makes sense. But, unfortunately, it's not enough. It's not enough for our opponent. They did a lot. You know, they did. But Combustion Blast, we'll take it. And they have a setup to just be able to smack him in the face for 220, take our last prize. Ooh, 2-0. 2-0 feels good. I gotta make sure I press the right button here. Discard the Stadium. Take the final KO. There it is. GG. And there's our Morpeko. Not that I was even looking for it. But cool. 2-0. Let's go, baby.